Hi everybody, this is Mel. And today we're going to make cabbage rolls with rice. And she's going to show you how to separate the leaves from the cabbage.
Yeah.
Without tearing them up.
Right, tear up. And tear
I boiled 2 heads of cabbage for about 20 minutes to soften them up. Otherwise, it'd be almost impossible to separate the leaves.
Cabbage is one of my favorite vegetables.
One of mine too.
Is this enough, honey?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Now she needs to mix up the meat. I've got 2 1/4 pounds of hamburger, 73.27, and I've got 2 pounds of Jimmy Dean sausage. One of them is hot to give it a little bit of spice. Salt and pepper. That's a lot of meat, so you need a lot. Okay, that's good. About twice that much for salt. That's enough.
Yeah.
Now get the granulated garlic. Okay, that's enough. I throw the onions in there. Yeah, I gotta mix it up good.
With the rice.
Half a cup. And pour about half of this tomato sauce in it. About half of it. That'll not only help keep, that's enough. It'll help keep the meat moist and also give it some added flavor. And the best way to mix this is with your hands. Your hands are your best tools in cooking. Like I said, I know it looks like a lot, but she loves it, I love it, and we'll eat it every day until it's gone. And it'll probably take 3 or 4 days before it's gone. When it's cooking, it'll form a gravy, and I'll make some mashed potatoes that you can put the gravy over if you want. And take your time. There's no big rush.
It is a nice day today, guys.
Yeah, we finally got a decent day after all the storms and stuff coming through. It's a little hazy, but it's mostly been sunshine and around 70 degrees.
It's good for fishing too.
Yesterday morning it was 29 degrees.
Fishing, not catching.
Yep, it's called fishing, not catching.
Yeah.
And sometime in the future, we'll have a video on us catching fish. Either her or me or both of us. She likes to fish, but she doesn't like to do any of the work of putting everything together. Tying knots, putting line on.
Because I don't know how to do it.
I've showed her how to do it, she just won't do it.
Fishing is more fun. And we have a Wisconsin fishing trip, guys, coming up. So I'm so excited for the fishing trip.
And now she's going to make the rolls.
So I'm going to use my clean hands.
She's better at this than I am.
Ooh. Cabbage roll tonight, guys.
Yeah, we'll put them in the oven for about 2 to 2.5 hours at 350 degrees. Now our oven runs cold, so I'll set it for 375 for 2.5 hours. So around 6 o'clock tonight we'll be eating cabbage rolls.
Great job.
Because I took one apart, completely apart before she got home from work.
Still running, 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 running.
And she looked cute.
running, running. Honey, when you're cooking, you have to be like, love your cooking.
Well, you're on.
Right, guys?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because I don't know how to cook American food. Even Filipino food, I don't know how to cook.
When she was in the Philippines, her mom did all the cooking, and her mom didn't show her daughters how to cook anything.
So when I got here, nga.
Her daughter seemed to be about everything they touch, they break. So maybe that's the reason why. I did a good job taking that cabbage apart. Yeah, didn't tear it up like I did the last time.
Because the last time, honey, the cabbage is not really good.
Soft.
Yeah. It's kind. This is one of our favorite ones.
One of our favorite meals. And it's just for me and her. I could eat that whole pan in 3 days myself.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Uh-huh.
I can also eat 50 eggs.
You lie.
Cook up 50 eggs and I'll show you.
No.
I have.
No, you can't eat 50 eggs.
Of course I can.
No. Eggs is not good for you.
It doesn't matter whether they're good for you. I can do it.
Uh-huh, really?
Yeah, that's right. I'll bet you $100.
No. Because I'm sure you don't eat much.
A lot of cholesterol in eggs.
Yeah, that's why it's not good for your body.
Yeah, and I take cholesterol medicine.
Look at me. I don't have any cholesterol. See?
Yet.
Can you see my body? I have a cholesterol? None. Yeah.
Yeah, we got some big cabbage rolls this time. The heads of cabbage last time we made this were smaller.
Yeah.
So the leaves that come off were also small.
From a Filipino store.
Yeah, well, if you can get a really, really big cabbage, you only need one.
Yeah, you don't need much. Just one head.
We're going to run out of meat.
That's okay. You can put that on top.
Yeah, which is, yeah, okay. Leaves of cabbage left over, we just put them on top.
Yeah.
And the ones that's been cut up, because when the cabbage gets too small, then it's
hard for you to roll up.
It's hard to roll it up, and it's also hard to get it off, to get the leaves off to where they're not all busted up and torn and things like that. So. Nice body.
Honey.
It's like a 10-year-old schoolgirl.
Sometimes, honey, when you're cooking, you have to play around, you know?
Yeah, well, don't play around with a knife in your hand.
What I mean is playing around, like having fun.
Yeah, then it's fun. All they gotta do is just cook.
Yeah. That's why it's fun for them. You cannot do this by yourself, do you?
Oh yeah, I can do it.
Uh-huh.
I've done it before.
Like beautiful like this?
Well, maybe not beautiful like that, but I've done it before. It all eats the same.
It's beautiful, right?
Restaurant quality.
Yeah. Look how nice and...
Just said restaurant quality. If you went to a restaurant and ordered it, that's what you would expect. Be rolled up looking like that.
Beautiful.
Before we put this in the oven, we'll put tomato juice, and then on top we'll put another can of tomato sauce. After you finish this roll out, put some salt and pepper.
I'm hungry.
Well, so am I. I've been cutting up onions, boiling cabbage, and taking them apart and getting the meat thawed out. And
this is my part, guys. After my husband's doing everything.
roll them.
Rolling up. See, nice. And
It's making a second row. The 4 pounds of meat went away pretty quick.
yeah.
And it'll take all of the 2 hours to cook it too, because it's got raw onions in it, and the cabbage is not fully cooked.
Is not fully cooked.
And you want to make sure that the sausage is fully cooked. And we've done this several times before, so we pretty much know, how it's going to be. I'm not a big fan of hot sausage, but it'll give it a little spice a little kick.
One more. And we're good to go.
Salt and pepper that. Right there. Don't need a lot, just some.
I love cabbage. Cabbage.
Yeah, that's one of my favorites too.
Lagay natin dyan.
About 2 hours.
What's ours?
Yeah. That's a lot. Well, that's a lot to cook.
Tomato juice, guys. Pampaganda. Ito ang inumin nyo. Maganda sa balat. Oh my God.
Here.
I got it.
Okay, now get a can of tomato sauce.
Tomato sauce. Shake it. Shake it. Shake, shake, shake it.
It's a little thicker and richer, and I like to have it on the top.
Yum.
Now, when this cooks, the fat from the sausage and the hamburger will turn into grease, and it'll gravy.
Cooking vlog, mister. Good job. Good job. Good job. That's too much, honey.
No, it's not. We'll be back in 2 to 2.5 hours.
Lalagay na namin, guys, sa aming oven.
It'll preheat for 10 minutes or so, and it'll be on 375 until...
Ito na siya, guys. That's the finished product.
We'll have more videos in the future. Thank you.
Thank you so much, guys, for watching cabbage roll with rice.